Fuck. Alright, I stopped it, and then it did something weird. Okay, hold on.
Oh, no.
Yeah, like, it's... I think it worked okay, but then it made, like, a little extra recording that was, like, lasted a second and didn't do anything. Which is weird. So, hold on.
Mini cording.
Yeah. Oh my god. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the hell? What the fuck is going on?
Are you okay?
No. Hold on.
Oh.
What just happened? What's going on?
Okay.
Okay. Alright, 38 minutes.
God intervene.
Yeah, can you call him real quick? Or like... Okay. Alright, we're good. Alright, so there's like a corrupted recording. Is like, yeah, it's really weird. It looks like it's 500 minutes long. It's really weird. But it's like some corrupted file shit. I'll deal with that later. Okay. Great. Okay, bad guys. All right. I'm really sorry I'm moving slow, guys.
That's fun.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So there's 4 dudes that are... There's 4 of these frogmen that you have to deal with. Kutel Monk. Kutel Templar. No, it's not that guy. Where are these guys? The Lesser Whips and the Greater Whip. Okay. They have a -1 to their roll and a +0. Okay. Okay, well, the lesser one's crit, and the other one gets a 13, so... Alright.
Against.
That's fun.
That's very fun. Are you talking about the frog people still?
Yeah. 3 frog boys,
Okay,
crit.
who are they attacking?
They're gonna attack you guys. And then...
Yeah, but who are they attacking?
I don't know yet, hold on. Get off my back!
Get off my cloud.
Stop yelling on me! Wait, I don't know what I just said. Stop yelling. Ah!
Stop yelling
I
at
will
me!
release my yells onto whoever I worthy.
Ah! Oh my god, that's a high.
Worthy of being yelled at, or just worthy?
23. Okay.
They're worthy of being yelled at. They fucked
Okay.
up.
It's like, what kind of worthy are we talking?
Spidey 23. Lorala. Ah! What the fuck? Oh, Lorala quit. Crit. Okay.
Oh!
Ah! Ah! Okay. 4.
Shoto.
Okay. Lorala crit 2, and Zeuston rolled a 19. Okay. And last guy. Zeuston. 24. Aaron, what's your dexterity? Aaron. Nick, what's your dexterity?
My dexter?
Yes. you have it? What's your dex? Nick.
Who?
What's your dexterity?
I asked you if you needed it. You didn't
Yes,
say
I need your dexterity. What's your dexterity?
Oh, 20.
20. Okay, thank God. Okay. Yeah, I got these fuckers tying with you. Okay. So the frogmen turn on you and like, rah! And I'm getting ready to attack, and we're gonna cut away for a minute. All right. Meanwhile, on the astral plane, you're floating around looking for Pandemona. And you're traveling around. You're floating in a random direction for about an hour, and something happens. It feels like you're floating through space, and every now and then there's just really weird objects. There's like floating rocks and like ruins of temples, and they look like me floating like
debris.
Debris floating. What look like some kind of vaguely humanoid creatures. It's like they're just massive and huge. It's just completely bizarre. Just very trippy imagery. It's like you're high. It's totally like you're high. And something happens.
What could possibly?
What could possibly go wrong?
Everything. Oh, if only I had gotten that one guy ready. Ooh. Let's see. Okay. You come upon... Well, this is kind of lame. You come upon what appears to be like the ruins of a castle just kind of floating in space, and there's what appears to be like remnants of like a fountain. One of the fountains actually still is active. And there's not much else here other than the fact that you find like a stone lying on the ground. And that's about it. I rolled my lamest encounter.
What does the stone look like?
It's a rock.
Well,
that's very informative, isn't it?
just a big rock.
I mean, I'm gonna see what you guys do, but if you want, I'll just tell you what this is supposed to be.
I'm gonna go up to this big rock.
Okay. It's about
It's
about the size of a basketball.
I poke it with my sword.
You poke the rock, nothing happens.
Okay. Well, I'm going to continue and continue on my merry way.
Congratulations!
I'm going to attempt to pick the rock up.
Make a strength check.
What die roll? 13.
That's probably good enough. Like, I need to look up carry weight. Carrying capacity. 50 pounds or less. Yeah, it weighs about 14 pounds. So it's definitely got some weight to it, but you very easily pick up the stone.
I kind of want to go through the castle.
Okay.
I'm going to carry the stone with me while I walk through the castle.
You have a stone that weighs about 14 pounds.
Cool.
I call over Spider-Man and I go, "Come on, let's go into this castle."
Okay. You go exploring. Yeah. I think Xavier and the X-Men have told me that the Astral Plane looks like this. There's a bunch of weird castles and structures all over the place. It's kind of trippy. You start exploring the castle. It looks like there's a lower level to this castle, or like part of it.
Mm-hmm.
You guys gonna go into the lower level?
Time to split the party.
No. Party's already split.
I'm joking. I'm not gonna split the party on you. That'd be cruel.
That's true.
It looks cool, but I guess we better get back to our actual objective.
Well, it depends what you guys are gonna do. Are you guys gonna like continue on your objective, or are you gonna keep exploring this castle?
Kind of want to see what's in this castle.
Why are you so interested in this castle?
I'm a vampire.
Backstory.
It's a castle.
I'm a vampire. It's a castle. It's gotta go together.
I'm a half vampire. I'm a wannabe edgelord.
Okay, whatever we guys are going to choose to do,
Say them
Spider-Man.
backstory.
Whatever you guys are choose to do.
I walk up to him and I drop the rock on his toes. And then I walk away.
Make a reflex save, Aaron.
Would that just be dexterity?
Well, whatever you use for 5e, probably.
It would be a dexterity save in 5th edition.
I'm gonna say, what's your base attack bonus, Devdan?
Plus 19. Oh no, my base attack bonus. BAB.
I'm gonna treat this as a.
BAB.
I'm gonna treat this as a improvised attack. So
My attack bonus.
If your attack bonus is a 19, basically roll an attack with a 15.
With a 15.
My reflex save is a 19 plus 5.
19 plus 5. Okay, so that's a 24. So yeah, Devdan, roll a d20 and add 15.
Calculator. So 24.
24. Okay, Devdan, you were Aaron. You just barely get your feet out of the way as it thunks to a ground.
Fair enough.
Okay.
And I turn around and walk away.
Spider-Man's like, oh, you knock it off, and he looks annoyed. Laurel looks really annoyed that you guys are wasting your time with the castle. Meanwhile, back in the temple, the Frog Boys join hands with one another, and this surge of electricity starts to course between their hands, and they draw their hands up, and they start ready to launch a lightning bolt at someone. They're going to launch a lightning bolt at you, Reinhardt.
Okay.
Okay. Alright. And, lightning bolt, 2 or more. Okay, you need to make a reflex save, or in your case, yeah, you need to make a reflex save.
Just him? Or?
Just him. They're shooting it just at,
they're launching at me.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, so reflex, not dexterity, correct?
Right.
Okay. $19.
19? Okay. They shoot a lightning bolt. You ready your shield and sort of jump to the side, and it hits your shield. Some of it gets through and shocks you a little bit, but it's not so bad. So they deal, let's see. Deals 7 damage to you. How much health do you have left?
I have 224 max. Well, no, that was without any of the level up health. How much do I add for each level up?
It's your hit dice, so it's whatever your you're a paladin, so what's your hit die?
I'm missing the 3 paladin levels.
All right. Well, what's your constitution? Your constitution modifier should be a +7. So let's see.
Should be +7.
Yeah.
Okay. Right now it's +5.
Hold on. God damn it.
We'll just say I have 224 and fix it later.
Well, if you want, I can fix it right now. You should have because I'm already here. Okay, so you should have 17 times 3. You should have another 51 health, so... Your max should be 275, so you should be at 268 for now.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so you got a little bit zapped, but you mostly dodged it, and your shield seemed to repress some of the attacks. So you did good. Okay, all right. Back to the Astral Plane. Aaron, so what are you gonna do? Are you gonna explore the castle further? Are you gonna move on? Or are you gonna react to Devdan trying to drop a stone on your toe? What are you gonna do?
I vote that we don't continue exploring the castle.
Well, if there's nothing in the castle, then there's no reason to explore it.
I mean, it looks pretty empty to me.
Granted, you never know what you can find inside of an abandoned building, but...
Alright, so you guys decided to move on? Okay.
Yep.
You travel on for another hour. And I keep on pulling up my calendar for some reason. And nothing happens, you're just floating through space, everything's cool, and you're approaching what appears to be a portal in the vast distance. And as you're approaching the portal, you see what it looks like you're looking for. You see Pandemona. Which... Why is it taking so long? It's taken forever just to load up the fucking PDFs I want. Oh my god, stop doing that. Will you just frickin' load Manual of the Planes? There we go. Alright. Inner planes. Elemental air. Positive energy plane. Outer planes. Limbo. Pandemona. Here we go. You start going through the portal. As you approach the portal, you suddenly hear howling, screaming winds. You see creatures like howling and writhing in madness and darkness. You see like a massive asteroid covered in trees, partially on fire, flying past, smashing into another a broken old castle keep that's falling in pieces. You find this insanely crazy realm as you have entered Pandemona. Alright, so upon entering, the wind is upon entering, you basically find yourself floating and near this like these kind of large floating rocks that are kind of floating in the distance, and the wind is picking up incredibly, and you guys all need to make reflex saves.
All of us?
No, not everybody. Everybody that's just none of the people in the Frog Temple need to make this, but everybody that's in the dimension where it's like in Pandemona need to make a check.
Nat 20.
Nat 20. Okay. You are able to resist the effects of the wind. Devdan, what's your roll?
25.
25. Okay. All right. Actually, you both need to make one more.
$25.
25. Okay, you're fine. You're able to resist the effects of the wind.
It's a... what type of saving?
Reflex again.
You would do dexterity for reflex.
Yeah, 2 dexterities.
Oh, 22.
22. Okay, you guys are both able to resist the effects of the wind. Your partners, on the other hand, may have problems. All right, Spider-Man crits as well, and the second time around, he gets a 34. Spider-Man's able to resist it as well. Lorala rolls a 20. That's not high enough. And Zustan...
Okay, continue.
Yeah, and Zeuston gets a 26, and then a 19. Okay, so what happens to Lorala and Zeuston is... wait, I don't want the Epic Level Handbook. Not right now. Oh my god. Where's the Manual of the Plans? Manual of the Plans. Okay. The wind picks them up and starts dashing them against the massive floating rocks. And Lorala takes a full 4 to 8, 10 points of damage. And meanwhile, then Zeuston only takes half damage. So.
Is it possible to make an acrobatics or save to try and save one of them?
No, it happens instantaneously, but you can go and try to rescue them now afterwards. Lorala takes 17 damage. Zeuston takes 8 damage.
I see how hard Lorala hit.
Yeah.
And immediately try and go after and try and save her from being, I guess, dusted off or something.
Well, yeah, because something's about to happen to her, actually. So 10.
Oh, okay.
All right, Lorala is at 93 hit points. Zeuston took 8, so he's at 39 hit points. So they get slammed against the rocks. Zeuston's able to stabilize himself a little bit and doesn't look as badly wounded, but he's a little more frailer as a person. And then, immediately after that happens, it blows them off the rocks, and you suddenly notice that there's a more massive, piece of rock underneath you, which appears to be something like a planet. And on it, there's a massive black river, and it tosses them into it, and they're now in the river. And they're being dragged away from it. So you're flying over to rescue Lorala?
Yes, by how hard she hit, I determined that she is probably less likely to save herself.
Okay, so you're flying to go rescue them. So that's what's going on there. Let's see who's next.
Devdan's moving to help Zeuston, seeing how the vampire's already helping Lorala.
Okay. All right. Spider-Man is also going to help. Spider-Man, this is... Okay, let me... I think this is another realm where things are kind of morphic. Let me double check. Objective directional gravity in the cavernous tunnels of Pandemona. Gravity is oriented towards whatever wall creature is nearest. So, yeah, okay. So, the thing is, the moment you stepped in here, you suddenly land on the massive, rock that you were... that where all this kind of transpired on. Or at least one of them. And basically, you quickly find out that you have subjective gravity. So, whenever there's a large piece of matter or rock floating around, you can just kind of will yourself to it, and you'll stick to it. But you'll have to, consciously do that. And if there's space in between, you'll fly in whatever direction you want to go in. So you can kind of fly. So Spider-Man is actually going to move in and try to get to them. Let's see. Let's see. Well, okay, what? He's going to double move. So he basically runs web slines to one of the boulders and then kind of web slines to the massive boulder and kind of runs down to the edge. He actually dives into the water of this big black gooey water, and he's basically right next to Lorala and is going to try to reach for her, but he's done a double move, so that's as far as he can go right now. So that's what he's doing. All right, Devdan, you're going for Zeuston. Devdan. Turn your mic on.
Yes.
Okay.
I am going for Zeuston.
All right, you double move, and you are now next to Zeuston. And on your next move, you can try to basically to reach out and grab him before he gets carried away. And back to the Frog Temple. Ramirez. You there? Darkwolf.
I'm here.
Okay. All right, so you just saw the frog people shoot a lightning bolt at Reinhardt. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna hold an action.
Okay.
And see, where's the attack thing here?
Your katana's all the way at the back.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, right here. Just the regular 3 attack.
Okay, you've got. What are you going to attack? There's 3 frog people holding hands, and there's 1 big frog person. None of them have moved yet. They're all the way over at the big altar.
Just gonna hold I'm just gonna hold an action.
Okay, what are you going to hold to? What's going to cause you to attack?
I guess the first thing that comes to attack me.
Okay, so you're only gonna like attack something that's gonna attack yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. So you're holding an action to attack whatever attacks you. Okay, Reinhardt, it's your move. What are you gonna do?
All right. Question.
Yeah.
You said they are positioned around it.
Yeah.
Is it as in they're like cardinal directions, or are they all just bunched up on one side of the altar?
They're all like in front of the altar.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna cast resist energy on myself.
Okay.
And seeing as how they just used electricity, I'm gonna choose that kind of energy.
Okay. And how much energy are you able to resist for the time being?
Hold on. Need to find out where the specifics are. Doesn't specify. It says 10 base, but let me find out the specifics because level increase. See. Long guess. By the way, how's the monetization going?
I haven't received a check from anybody yet, so I mean,
Yeah, fair enough.
I monetize, but why?
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, fair enough.
If I get
Oh,
50
same
cents from
market,
YouTube, that's great.
If 50 cents is 50 cents,
Exactly.
that can pay for a Coca-Cola.
Yeah, sorry we
That
got
can pay for you to cash.
sorry we got off
That
to a slow
can pay for you to cash the next.
That would be awesome. Yeah, but sorry we got off to a slow start, guys. I feel like I'm dragging through mud here.
Yeah,
I didn't mean to be. So.
Yeah, it's fine.
Dude, imagine if YouTube paid you like $50,000.
That would be. I need to make Ray William Johnson type videos to get that kind of money though. That'd be nice though.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna stop this role playing shit, and we're gonna watch videos of ourselves, of people getting hurt, and we're gonna make fun of it. That's what we're gonna do. And we're just gonna
That'd
show
be
it to
great,
people. We're gonna
yes.
show other people's videos on my channel, and that's gonna make us money.
So you're gonna be a react.
Yes, I'm gonna completely sell out and become a reaction channel.
Okay, here we go. Resist energy.
Yeah.
You could do -3 instead of =3.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a cool bush.
Is energy resistance is the spell you're using?
Or resist energy.
Resist energy.
I just found it.
Okay.
Damage reduced by 10 points before being applied to decrease his point. Value of the energy resistance granted increases to 20 points at 7th level. Okay, so just 10 points.
Okay, so you have electricity resistance 10. All right, you cast a spell on yourself,
Resist
and
energy absorbs only damage. Subject could still suffer.
okay. So you want to after studying like the teachings of Cord, you cast the spell resist energy on yourself and give yourself electricity resistance, and you cast the spell. You don't feel any different, but you're hoping it works. Big Frog Boy. The Big Frog Boy.
I'm gonna take.
And just
Question, how far away am I
silence.
from them?
What's that?
Just from clarification.
What,
How
what,
far away am I from them? Just for clarification.
what are you clarifying?
How far away, or how far between me and the frog people?
30 feet.
Okay. Can I just move forward? 5 feet?
You cast a spell. So you spent your time
sure.
casting the spell.
I could still move or not.
Yeah, you can't move right now.
Okay. Okay.
All right. So the big frog guy looks at you and is like, he's tough. I'll take you on. And the big frog guy leaps towards you, and you still got your shield up, but he's basically going to come cracking down at you with his big pincher staff, and he's going to try to strike you twice and make a bite. What's your AC?
AC is AC 22, but have protect from evil, so it's 24.
24. Okay, the first one misses. Do you have advantage on attacks or something like that? Or that's just allies?
No, if they attack it. Yes.
Okay. All right.
When enemy attacks an ally adjacent to me,
Okay.
they get disadvantage.
All right. So he comes swinging down with his pincher staff and strikes your force field and hits the force field and doesn't get through. Then he crits and he basically pierces the force field and stabs you in the side. And then he tries to make a bite attack and the bite hits the force field. So he gets one critical hit on you. It's piercing damage. Okay, what you have bullshit.
Yeah,
you have bullshit resistances, right?
yeah, I have resistance to non-magical bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
This is a +1 staff, so I bypass your resistance. So yay, this is a magical staff. So you take
the crit already bypassed resistance.
Yeah. You take a whole 10 damage. You take a whole 10 damage from that stab.
Ooh.
And I feel good. I feel like I did something. I feel like, yeah. I accomplished something with my day. I stabbed you. So, you are at 258. So, it stabs you, and you're ready to go. Meanwhile, Zin, what are you going to do?
I will. Okay. Thinking.
They're frogs. Maybe you can try freezing them.
True.
What you don't realize, these are
Okay,
these are the rare wood kutaus. You'll freeze us, that'll just make us hibernate, and we'll fall over, and we'll be like little frog bricks. And you'll probably kill us after that, but that doesn't matter. The point is we could survive it.
Flame arrow.
Who are you casting Flame Arrow on?
Where am I, and where are they in relation to me?
They're 30 feet away from you, and they shot a lightning bolt at your friend Reinhardt, and then one of the big ones leaped over and has stabbed Reinhardt and is trying to bite him.
I will cast Flame Arrow on the big one.
On the big one. Okay. You may. How do you do Flame Arrow? Make your attack. However, what do I have to do? What do you have to do?
Hold on.
Pretty sure Flame Arrow is a buff spell.
Is it? Hey.
Nobody's ready.
Oh no, you can create fiery bolts and shoot them at enemies.
You turn ammunition.
You
from
must
arrow-
succeed at a
Yes.
Eddie, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I completely forgot about the book until just today.
What book?
Until you brought the handbook you sent me.
Oh, okay.
And the tables and all that.
Okay.
I completely forgot about it until you brought that up again.
Okay. Shame on you. Oh, you had
What level
you had
caster are you,
exams.
Alex?
Well,
What's your caster level?
Caster level is.
okay,
Wait,
actually, I'm
what's
looking
my
at.
level, dog?
I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it right now. It is you turn ammunition such as arrows, bolts, shurikens, and stones into fiery projectiles. And each piece deals an extra 1d6 points of damage to any target it hits. A flaming projectile can easily ignite a flammable object or structure, but it won't ignite a creature. Ignite a creature it strikes. Wait, a flaming object or. Yeah. So this is a spell that buffs ammunition. Are you going to do that? Are you going to cast it on like a crossbow arrows or anything like that? Or.
Oh, I was looking at the 3rd edition spell. Okay. 3.5 is different.
Oh, that's what that is.
Okay.
So that's what that does.
Are you going to enchant arrows right now?
Will I have the option to use as soon as I enchant them?
No. You're just like, I'm not going to get involved in this
Then
fight.
no.
I'm just going to... Excuse me, I'm going to enhance my ammunition right now. You guys work this out. I'm sure I don't have anything to do with this. I was just here a couple days ago, and clearly was a misunderstanding.
Really fun. Just...
So are you going to cast Flame Arrow on ammunition?
No.
Okay, what are you going to do instead?
I'm wondering if I could do 2 spells at once. Because I have this weird combo strike.
You need to cast Haste first. And then you'd have to wait to the next round.
Or if you had Quicken spell. As a feat.
I don't have either of those. God damn it. I don't have either of those. God
The
damn
long,
it.
dark tea time of the soul. I'm going to stop the recording real quick while you're deciding.